Hello, today I want to talk about my Capstone project. I would like to revise my current portfolio website and implement changes that I've been wanting to add to it for a while. I feel like I have lost touch with this website in a way. I created it last year using code that I had written for a final project for a web development class. I At first I was really excited about it, but I think lately I've just been caught up in work and school and haven't really been able to brush up on the code and update it the way that I wanted. So I'm glad that this project gives me the chance to do that. And I think it will be helpful after graduation to have a strong presentation of my body of work, and I think it will aid me in feeling confident about what I give to potential employers. So right now the site is hosted by Microsoft Azure. I originally bought a domain from domain.com, but it was a little finicky getting the domain to display my own code. It was definitely set up for something more like Wix or Squarespace, where it's a third party that is helping you display your website. And because of this, it looks a little bare bones, but I'm also proud of it. I'm happy with it because it not only shows what I've done as a filmmaker, but it also demonstrates that I'm capable of coding and doing IT work as well. So here it is right now. We're currently on the About page. That's the home page for the whole site. But there are a few different tabs that you can select. These buttons are dynamic, so you click the films. Here are the films that I've done. Reels, same thing. IT work, with a few links to GitHub. So I think this is fine right now. I certainly would like to add things, if not to each section, to a few sections. So with the About section, there are certainly things that I need to update. In terms of experience, I've taken a few sound classes, so I'd like to add Pro Tools to the list of softwares that I've had experience in. Currently, the work resume is a dynamic link, so you click on it and you go to the Google Drive file for it. I'm not really happy with this. I honestly think that maybe having a PDF, an embedded PDF of the resume in the site would maybe look a little better, or at least be smoother. So either adding a button up top to go to the resume PDF, or having it on the About section, and so having more I guess real estate on the screen on the About section that includes the resume as well. In terms of films, I made this last year, so a lot of the stuff that I have done as an upperclassman isn't on here yet. And so filling this section out with what I've worked on the past year and a half, I think will really help, because right now it's, like 5 films, which is fine. It's a, good encapsulation of what I've done, but it's not everything. I think honestly my YouTube channel has a better, because all my projects are already uploaded there, it's a better presentation of what I've done so far. I'd also like to maybe port everything over to Vimeo as well and update these links. I know there's really, they're the same kind of things. They're both used to host videos and display them, but I think Vimeo just looks a little cleaner. So updating those links in the code to make that change would be good. Another thing that I'd really like to address, this has been something that has bugged me for a while. So when you condense it, you can see, like right here, the structure of the page is a little loose. So when you hit the window condense button, it all gets jumbled, and this is present across the tabs. It does not matter. And so I think this is the result of me not defining a space for the site within the code. I'm currently having Bootstrap's code help display everything. and it should work across devices. On smartphones, it's especially bad because everything is jumbled. It's definitely optimized for to be viewed at a, on a full window on a desktop or a laptop. So I'd like to make these changes because it would make it more accessible, and I want to include the link to this website in my bio and have people look at it on their phones without, having to switch to their laptop. So that's a quick overview of some of the changes that I want to make. I will be going into the code, brushing up on it. I've already retrieved it from GitHub, and I'm going to get on that soon. Thank you for listening.